the neon lights, we take a stand. Knights and wizards across the land.
Good morning, and thank you for taking some time to hang out with me this Monday morning. It is the 9th day of June, 2024. It is cold and gloomy and windy where I live. Hopefully you're getting some summer where you live. It's time to take a look at all the tabletop role-playing game freebies, sales, and charity bundles that are available this week, and see if any of them have anything that are interesting. And you could tell probably by this picture that the first one has something to do with this game. But damn, it's Borderlands. D&D Beyond is giving away a new introductory adventure, Borderland Quest Goblin Trouble. It's a new take on the classic Caves of Chaos with 8 pre-generated characters, an overview of D&D and key rules, map and stat blocks, and a huge adventure. Let's see what they mean by huge adventure. We have a page count. Takes you into the Caves of Chaos, but I don't think it's the whole thing. I think it's just like a chunk of it. Doesn't have a page count. But sure, whatever. Homebrew and Hacking released moral rules for in and out of combat for both Level Up 5e and regular 5e. The short supplement gives you options for resolving conflicts without combat by talking your way out of trouble or forcing enemies to surrender or flee and still get the same experience. Yeah, it's called Make a Saving Throw. Don't really need rules for it. Keith Craig has got a Call of Cthulhu scenario set in the modern day, 2023 Nebraska to be accurate, called Desperate Measures. The investigators are contacted by somebody in Nebraska who just learned their sister had been found dead, except her sister died 16 years ago. I just discovered my sister died 16 years ago. So whose body is that in the morgue? Jason D. Essex brings us Adventure Building Challenge Knock on Wood, a scalable adventure for you to develop for any game system. You're given the basic storyline and some insight on how to use it to make your own original creation. La Paysquette de l'Imaginaire. Yeah, I don't know. L-A, first word. P-A-Y-S-A-G-I-S-T-E, second word. D-E-L-I-M-A-G-I-N-A-I-R-E, third word. Your guess is good as mine. I couldn't read the name Jolene yesterday, so really I'm not the person to question how the things are pronounced. Anyway, Shadowdark. It's called the Decrepit Temple. It's a small dungeon perfect for side quests, complete with a VTT-ready map. Over on Dungeon Masters Guild, Mikkel van Uden, spelled M-A-I-K-E-L, V-A-N-U-D-E-N, brings us Cheese Goblins 2, Gwyver's Revenge. The Cheese Goblins are back in this third-level adventure with a non-linear dungeon with gooey hazards and cheesy bosses, along with new stat blocks and new magic items. Who doesn't love cheese? Jonathan Bennett brings us Bad Weather over Logstaddle. Continues the humorous streak with this APL 1 through 2, level 1 through 2 adventure, where the party is asked by a group of ranchers to talk to a copper dragon who is causing problems with their foolishness. DFMS brings us Hats. It's about hats. Hats, and hats. It's an adventure about hats. Lightning Round brings us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 new subclasses and other things for your D20 campaign of choice. All those are free. Everything I just said was free or pay what you want. The only thing that looks kind of interesting is this, because 1, who doesn't love Keep on the Borderlands or Minds of Phil Delver? 2, morbid curiosity makes us want to see how badly they screwed it up. Okay, moving on to sales. Drive-Thru celebrates the OPP birthday of Onyx Path Publishing with an anniversary sale for all the World of Darkness, Chronicles of Darkness type stuff. 1,200 titles up to 50% off, ending on the 13th. They also have a set sale for adventure sale over at Dungeon Masters Guild. 30% off over any adventure having anything to do with pirates. one of my favorites. Pirates. We've got pirate adventures, pirate settings, pirate classes, pirate monsters, pirate magic items, pirate spells, pirate optional rules, and a whole lot more pirate goodness. 30% off. Bundle of Holding has an LGBTQ community pride bundle. It's got it's $10. It ends on the 24th, and it's got a whole bunch of adventures in it for different game systems, all that are either blatantly or subtly have something to do with the topic of LGBTQT. So it could have something as simple as, there's a same-sex married couple, or something as overt as thirsty sword lesbians. Talus has the Mountain Bundle Pack 1 and 2, which brings together 6 map collections of mountains, terrains, including waterfalls, rivers, lake bridges, and more for $6. The tallest, my tallest. Who remembers that? Fron Link has a trio of bundles packed to the brim with battle maps. Packed to the brim with battle maps. We've got 168 fantasy maps for $24. 300 maps for $42, and 300 steampunk maps for $25. So these are a pack of VTT maps, it looks like. Moving on to our charity bundles. Itch.io has a bundle for Ukrainian hospitals. It's a mega bundle with 250 works, including video games, asset packs, Tron packs, and more, with a huge percentage of the bundle with TPTs like Mouse Sitter, Kane, and Will Deal in Lead. It's $8. It goes to support the humanitarian effort in the Ukraine. I forget if we're still angry at Itch.io or not. Over at Humble Bumble, we've got Monsters, Traps, and DM Tricks bundle. It's a huge library of 5e and Dungeon Crawl classics, books all about things like monsters, treasures, tricks, adventures, including Grimtooth, all of them in the Grimtooth series. If you pay $40 for the deluxe, you also get a physical copy of Grimtooth's Trapsylvania for DCC. So if you don't want the solid project, it's $30. If you do want the solid product, it's $40. This goes to support the Trevor project and ends the 25th. I like the name Trapsylvania, but I was just talking about this on Saturday, that after a while, the Grimtooth books seemed kind of pointless. It's like, really, who would spend that much time developing that trap, knowing full well it might never be activated? And 9 out of 10 times, the party is stumped by a 10-foot pit. So, but you get a free book for $40. The RPG Game Master book series features a selection of system-neutral books with tips, tracks, and advice on how to run tabletop role-playing games. It includes villains, locations, dragons, and notes on proactive role-playing. It's $15, and it goes to support cancer research. We've got a Deadlands bundle from Savage Worlds, Pinnacle Press. It's got 85 titles for the classic Weird West RPG, including some soundtracks and an art book, short stories, one-sheets, and the top tier will give you a player's guide, the GM screen, adventures, source books, maps, campaigns, player options, and a lot more. $25 is the top tier to get all those. And this, again, supports the American Cancer Society cancer research, also a very much important charity. $25. Let's see. Well, Deadlands, it definitely stands out to me because I love Deadlands. The Set Sail for Adventure bundle, because I love pirates. And this, because I'm curious. I think we're all a little bit curious to see how well or how poorly 2025 Dungeons and Dragons addresses the classic Keep on the Borderlands. And does Keep on the Borderlands need a 2025 adaptation when we already have Mans of Feldelver, which is a pretty good adaptation of Keep on the Borderland? So yeah, I think that one we're probably mostly curious with. Anyways, links down below if you want to take some time to pick any of these up. If you do, let me know what you think about them. And, let me know what you like. Let me know what you dislike. Let me know what you'd like to see me change this week. Otherwise, have a great day. Stay warm and safe. And hopefully summer will be here soon, because I am cold and tired and depressed Go away, weather.